please give me your name and just tell me a little bit about, what you do.
Okay. My name is Renee Brianne Ackle. I am a psychic clairvoyant, medium, and energy worker, healer.
Okay.
I started my seeking in about 2005, 6 or 7 years ago. And at the time, it felt like a conscious shift that I was going through. And I felt as though I needed to know more. I knew there was more to life than just what was on the surface.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just started seeking, reading books on meditation, on Reiki, on psychic development. I took Reiki classes.
Oh, it's okay. So you said that you started that 6 or 7 years ago?
Yeah, it was about 6 years ago. And like I said, it just felt like a pull.
Yeah.
Like I needed to know more. And as a young child, I always felt a sense of knowing.
Mm-hmm.
And from a very young age, I was a quiet observer of people. I would watch family members in gatherings and watch them and get a feel for their energy and the way they interacted with other people.
Well, my name's Robert Caruso. I've been doing this about 26 years. I didn't ask for it. I didn't try to be it. It wasn't an aspiration. It's something that I just turned into. Okay. Before I started this, I was laying carpet. It just kind of turned, I got to where I was kind of messing with some cards or messing with some things, and one thing led to another, and here I am. And I realized that one of the ways that I got to where I'm able to do this thing is to release a lot of limitations, my own limitations that kept me boxed in. Once I was able to do that, then the intuition got better and better and better. And once I was able to see what could be done, I could be able to imagine and take it further and further and further. So what ended up happening, it became from something I would do for a few people here and there, it became a full-blown business. And enough of a business that, I've traveled to Hawaii and Peru, different places doing this. I've been in every state. I've got clients all over the world, for all walks of life. I mean, I read people up in, the top of big businesses, CEOs. I've read people in the White House. I've read people in FBI, DEA. I've worked on a couple murders with the family. The law enforcement was part of it, but of course they're not going to admit that. And different things like that. The thing about this business a lot of people don't see is that doesn't have to be a mystical business. It's not about mysticism. It's about a science. And as I learned over the years, I've been able to process it enough. I do enough of it because it's what I do for a living, so I do it all the time. So it's not a hobby. And because I do so much of it, I started realizing that it's not about mysticism. It's not about religion. It's not even about spirituality, really, although you can use the concepts to become more and more spiritual.